I am Hannah Nicole Lyssy, a senior at Fall City High School. I have been accepted to Texas A&M University and I plan to major in kinesiology. I would like to one day become an occupational therapist. I have been inspired to become an OT because of my grandmother. She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease and lived in our home for much of my childhood. An occupational therapist is someone who designs and provides therapy that allows an afflicted person to relearn basic skills. Things like how to eat with a fork, write their own name, or button one's clothing. Things that most of us take for granted each day. There is a growing population of people in desperate need of rehab services for neurological conditions. As an occupational therapist, I want to help others learn to establish or hold on to their independence and dignity as long as possible. Through my grandmother's journey, I have learned it takes a compassionate, special heart to work with the aging population, and through the years of volunteering, I think I'm ready to take a professional role in providing service to others. I first learned about Ashley when attending Aggieland Saturday in 2014. The Aggie Southern Darlings were set up in a booth to promote their organization, and I was drawn to visit their table. I am very interested in joining the ASD when I am a Texas A&M student next fall, because I believe in sisterhood and making lifelong friendships. I believe in volunteering and helping to build stronger communities, and I believe in traditions, hospitality, and old-fashioned camaraderie.
I'm so excited to have the opportunity to brag about Hannah Lyssy. First met Hannah when she was a little girl. Her mother and I worked together on many occasions for the same cause, improving children's lives. She was always right there, interested in what our conversations were about, as if she was a part of the solution. Little did I know, Hannah would one day be a peer member of the Junior Coalition for the Drug-Free Communities. The junior members would meet monthly on their school campus to discuss ways to improve drug education within Karnes County and for their specific campus. Hannah applied to travel with our agency to the mid-year conference for drug-free communities. She was awarded the opportunity and attended the Washington, D.C. conference in 2013 and the Florida conference in 2014. As a peer leader, she sat in presentations on ways to identify the need for change. Along with other students who qualified, she created plans to bring back to Karnes County to make changes within our community. Changes involve city ordinances to education on alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. Not only can I offer that Hannah is a leader, but she is a very polite young lady who has established goals for herself. She was very involved within Fall City High School, from being a cheerleader to an athlete, as well as her church, the American Cancer Society, the Challenges for Athletes of America, and Boysville. Karnes County looks forward to watching what this young lady does with her life. We would only hope that one day she comes back and shares her knowledge and skill with the community.
My name is Kim Moy. I am currently retired from Fall City Independent School District. I was counselor here for 12 years. Employed here for 25 years. I've known Hannah Lyssy since she was in kindergarten. Hannah was very impressionable as a little girl. She's very free-spirited. She was always the little girl on the playground who noticed others who might be isolated or not included, and Hannah was like a magnet to those kids, drawn to the ones that were not included. I think that was the best and first impression I have of Hannah, her compassion for others. And I'm talking as a little kindergartner, I saw this. When she got into high school, she became quite the athlete. And what was remarkable about that was that she was doing all this extracurricular physical activity while she was being a tremendous support to her community, to her church, all the while keeping up with a very rigorous course schedule, dual credit. When I was her counselor, she voluntarily took all the more rigorous courses, and yet would in school at 3:30, go to her after-school practices for her school, then go on, drive in another hour, be it basketball, pole vaulting, and then on weekends she'd have her church extracurricular activities and her community service. And the world will only benefit for Hannah Lyssy's great goals in life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Molly Lubbock. I'm a teacher at Fall City High School. For the past 4 years, Hannah Lyssy has been one of my best cheerleaders I've had. One thing about Hannah is she interacts with them. She plays with them. Also, we give, for the past 4 years, we've given about $12,000 to the American Cancer Society. Hannah's been a very, very big big player in coordinating those fundraisers, and I highly, highly recommend her for the Ashley Stevenson Memorial Scholarship.
My name is Brady Lyssy, and Hannah is my older sister. She is an amazing role model to me. She inspires me to be a better person every day, and how to be a leader in sports, and how to really work hard when you really want something. I have seen her face challenges her whole life, and she has always managed to work really hard to be successful. She is a great athlete, strong Christian, really smart, and has a big sensitive heart. She is one of the most outgoing people you will ever meet. My biggest fear is not disappointing our parents, but disappointing my sister, because she sets very high standards in everything.
They say you become like the people you spend the most time around. So, in order to get to know me best, I feel I need to tell you about the people that I surround myself with. Haley has been like my older sister. She has pushed me to believe in my strengths and abilities when I didn't believe in myself. Because of her influence, I have achieved so much in my life. Many of my highest moments in high school include her. She showed me how to survive when the chips were down and how to be humble and kind when on top of the world. Kaylin has been like my twin. In school, we have done almost every activity together: prom, cheerleading, basketball, track, and have literally had all the same classes since second grade. We are so evenly matched on so many levels that it was great to always have a friend who would always compete with you, not against you, as well as always stand by your side. We have literally competed together our whole lives, and she keeps me on my toes, as I do for her. We challenge and inspire each other to be successful in everything we do. Taylor has been my very best friend since kindergarten. She is so beautiful, strong, and smart. We have like minds and can often communicate all sorts of things just by looking at each other. Unlike my other friends, the strength of our friendship grows from supporting each other along our individual paths. Having the kind of person that would drop everything to be by your side is a very rare kind of friendship, and that's who Taylor and I are to each other. Connor has been one of my very best friends since daycare. He has taught me the value of hard work and overcoming adversity. After he went through a series of sports-related injuries, his positive attitude and drive to not be just good as new, but better than ever, inspired me to overcome my serious knee injury last November. When I thought my high school sports career was over, he pushed me, like I did for him when he was injured, to never take a moment for granted. Because having someone in my life that motivated me to just work harder than everyone else, I recently became the regional pole vault champion, regional record holder, and topped my own very best. All because I had him pushing me to know that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. And he's right. Anything is possible. Finally, there is my little brother. Like all siblings, we fight and we laugh a lot. I have always felt like I needed to take care of him. I know he watches everything I do, and because I love him so much, I am inspired to do my best and take advantage of every opportunity. I want my brother to experience success in every part of his life, but most importantly, I want him to learn gratitude for all the gifts he will receive along his journey. I want to show him that a commitment to God, service to others, a positive attitude, and choosing wisely will open doors for him, just as it has done for me. He makes me want to be a better person, because that is what I want him to become each and every day. Whether I am selected for an award or not, I just want you to know that learning who Ashley was and the things she valued in her life has influenced me. In learning about Ashley, the selfless act of committing to be an organ donor has become very important to me. What a beautiful gift she gave to others by allowing so many other lives to be extended. There is no greater gift to another human being than allowing another mother, father, son, or daughter more time on this earth to appreciate life and spread love and happiness.